Everyone, welcome to News 2 at 10. I'm Bob Mueller. The Republican nominee for one of Nashville's congressional seats avoided direct answers tonight to some of our questions about abortion. When Andy Ogles won the Republican primary last month, he said, quote, "We're at war." We wanted to find out what that war might look like, so we asked where he stands on the issues. Here's News 2's Adam Mincer.
Andy Ogles started the general election saying liberals were coming for you.
We've got to get back to honoring God and country. Instead of talking about educating our children, we're talking about critical race theory. We're talking about transgender nonsense.
And at the Murray County Fair today, he said the top two issues for him are immigration and the economy.
Your two things that you can do to turn that around are, one, increase the production of energy, and then secondly, to stimulate the economy by removing regulations and tax burdens.
When asked about his opponent, Democrat Heidi Campbell, saying he would pass a national abortion ban if elected, Ogles said he's pro-life, supports states' rights, but also his family has had the experience of losing a child.
We had a crisis pregnancy, and the life of the mom is obviously something that has to be considered. There is, these issues will be decided by the states, but I'm pro-life, and with just those rare exceptions to protecting the life of the mother and those types of things.
So not for exceptions for rape, for instance?
Well, statistically, those are not even part of the conversation, but that's a red herring used by the left and radicals to try to taint the conversation.
When pressed again, he repeated that this is an issue best left to the states. On the topic of January 6th, Ogles says President Biden is continuing to talk about it to distract from the economy. That's
a storied institution that should forever and always be respected. And those people are guilty of trespassing. Insurrection, that's ridiculous. Ultimately, they should be pardoned. And the fact that people are being held without due process is criminal in and of itself.
Ogles says the FBI shouldn't be defunded. The education department should.
And let's get that authority back to the states.
Now, according to a 2019 study from the Guttmacher Institute, 1% of women obtain an abortion because of rape and 0.5% because of incest. Also, at least 300 people have been arrested because of their actions on January 6th and those 300 have pleaded guilty to an array of charges, ranging from trespassing to assaulting federal officers to seditious conspiracy. Bob?
Thank you, Adam. President Biden tonight